Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your Messages from Your Ancestors 2 reading. The reason I have titled it 2 is because back in January, that's when the ancestors first came to me and said, hey, we have a message we want to put out directly from us, which was amazing. So this is them coming back. I knew they would. I just obviously did not know when. So I highly recommend that you go find the first ancestors reading. It's a playlist and it's back in January, okay, very beginning of January. So I highly recommend that you take a look at that. Also, Pisces, I just want to say thank you guys. I know I haven't putting out as many messages. I'm going through downloads, all sorts of crazy stuff, good stuff. Don't get me wrong. And your support has been amazing. I mean, the likes, the subscribes, the shares, the donations, the requests for personal readings, being a subscriber. I mean, being a subscriber to the Patreon channel. If you're not sure what that is, the link is in the description box. And I just want to say I'm just so full of gratitude. I'm just so thankful for you guys. So, with that being said, let's get into your amazing reading because I can feel it already just in me. I've got like so much excitement that I feel like I'm talking really, really fast. Okay, so I'm going to try to slow down. But your overall energy from your ancestors is the Rainmaker card. Okay, and that is, the Rainmaker is the master of manifestation. Okay, the master of it. Okay, it's time for you. Your ancestors are telling me to create something new from all the resources you already have in your life, right? Working with what you have, which is what the magician does in the standard tarot, right? And working with all the tools that you already have that are in front of you, all the resources. Because what they're saying is, um, they're saying that the seeds that they have planted in you are now, they're silently germinating, right? And it's going to burst forth, right? It's going to burst forth. New ideas, creative ideas. They're telling you do not hold back. Go ahead and put all your chips on the next roll, right? Right? Like go for this. You are in manifesting mode. And that's been talked about a lot throughout these readings. So you might want to check out your other signs. It's kind of a common theme, but you're all in different spots. And here's the thing, Pisces. It's almost like you already know it. That's what I'm getting. Like you already know it. Like I'm a manifesting machine. I am the rainmaker. I make things happen. And I love that you're stepping into that energy because Pisces, you're gentle. And I love that about you too. And you're very caring and loving and you're very empathetic, right? But this is about you right now. Okay, that part of you is never going to change, and nor should it. But this is like you stepping into your power of, hey, I want these things in this 3D world because you're often very creative and very much, thinking about things and seeing the world differently than most, which is beautiful. But right now you are super grounded. It's almost like your earth energy, right? You are just like stepping in. Oh, I got the chills from head to toe. You are just stepping into this power and you are going to change things in your life. You're going to bring wonderful things into your life right now. I love it. I love when a Pisces stands up. Show everybody who you are, right? That you have the strength just like anybody else, if not more. So this spread is a little bit different, guys. The very first card out in the tarot here, this is what your ancestors want you to be aware of, and you have judgment. You're being called up, baby. You are being called up to the higher vibrations. You are being called up to follow some true life path situations in the best possible way. You're being called up to make things happen, to be that rainmaker. And they're just saying, be aware of it. Be aware of it. You're being called up. I love this. You are. This is so great. Then you have the Four of Pentacles. This is what you need to understand. They're saying you need to understand that you are in control of your own security, feeling secure in your 3D life, in your monetary life, in your love life, in whatever aspect, but that you are in charge of your security and that you have the power to do it. Okay? Because Pisces, I will tell you, it drives me crazy with you guys that a lot of people look at you like you're weak. And you are not. Not even close. Okay? So I hate to say that, but that's what I see in the world a lot. I see the Pisces that they're just like, oh, Pisces all flittering and, they're happy, but they don't really know how to make things happen. They don't know how to bring their own security into their life. That's a bunch of BS, right? Because your ancestors are telling you, no, that's a bunch of BS. So you are, they're asking you to understand your own power to create your own security. Love it. I'm having the chills all throughout this reading. And then what's going to be revealed to you? Your ancestors are saying this is what's going to be revealed to you. And it's the Ace of Pentacles. I love it, right? That is new prosperous beginnings. And it makes so much sense with this reading so far, right? That is the divine. That is your ancestors coming in and saying, we're going to pop this opportunity right in front of you, right? And you're going to be like, wow, why didn't I think of this before, right? Like this opportunity. And it has to do with your 3D realm, okay? So jobs, money, even love, right? Whatever you want, you have a new prosperous beginning. And you just need to know that that's going to be revealed to you, okay? And you need to take it. You need to take it. Because you need to accept this. This is where your ancestors want you to accept this. You need to accept that 10 of Pentacles. You need to accept that energy. You need to accept that wealth, that money that secures us, right? Doesn't mean you're going to be a billionaire. We all have a different level, right? But that wealth and that generational wealth and that happiness in the home and the contentment in the home and the luxury and the manifestation and being the magnet, right, for more money to come in. I mean, it's just amazing energy. They are like, you will be successful. Whatever this is for you, you are going to be hugely successful. And you need to accept that. Because I'll tell you what, a lot of people talk about being successful. They talk about it and they want it, but deep down there's a fear of it. Like, how is my life going to change? I don't really want that change. So if I'm successful, how's this going to end? And we get in our heads, right? You need to accept that this wealth is yours and it will be abundant and it will be good. Because they did bring out the fear card, which is no surprise, right? Because I always say fear is the true F word. Fear is the one thing that holds us back. Our own fear, caging ourselves in. We do it to ourselves. Okay. And now you're really realizing this, like, wow, my fear has set me like way back here. But the only way to conquer that is to accept it. Say, okay, fear, thanks for coming. Let's have a little chat. I understand your concerns. However, I'm good. You got to go. Right. We don't shove it down. We don't push it away. We just accept it. And then we move on from it. And it's time for you to accept your fears, knowing that that is perfectly normal, but it's just how we transmute it, right? And you're going to transmute it by inviting it in, giving it a cup of coffee, right? Saying, hey, I really understand you're just trying to care for me. However, it's time for me to go on my own path, and you've got to step aside, right? I know it sounds like crazy talk sometimes, but I mean, I literally have those conversations with fear. I have conversations with my emotions. It's not really a bad thing. Because your ancestors also brought out the next card. This is stepping into the unknown. And it takes courage to that. You got to release your fear to step into the unknown, to step into the mysteries of life, to step into the experiences that your soul wants to have and step into that abundance. It's gorgeous. I mean, simply gorgeous, Pisces. They also brought out, or honor your mystical creative force. Mystical, unknown, stepping in. You're intuitive, you're psychic, you've got these abilities. Don't be afraid to use them, all right? For you, Pisces, your creative force is like no other, okay? So the only thing that ever holds you back is your fear. And your ancestors are clearly making that a very big point. So we are going to grab some more messages from what I call my ancestor deck, okay? And see what other words of advice that they have for you. Excuse me. Yeah, direction, guardian. Choose your path. Choose your path. You're going to sit back with the fear and have a 3-hour conversation, or are you going to, move forward? I mean, look at, you've got so much great energy in this card. I mean, you've got the courage, the strength with the lion, right? You've got what that looks like an eagle to me. So the new perspective, the higher realms, right? And what I say about having that earth energy with you, you got the bull there. That's like going and getting. I'm going to go get. I'm going to go manifest. I'm going to go create. I'm going to go get. Love that. What else do we have, ancestors? What else do we? Oh, geez. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. The sun. Enjoy success and happiness. Enjoy success and happiness. Enjoy it all. It's all there for you. Everything you want, everything you desire, it's all there for you. What else do we have for my Pisces? That's too many cards. Too many, way too many. Sorry. I thought maybe one of them, but no, that's way too many. Let's try that again. Ancestors, 1 or 2 cards, please. 1 or 2 cards, please. What? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love it. It's time for you to, you have the shield maiden. It's time for you to start making plans and focusing. Now, don't hang too tight on the plans, right? I always say plans are good, but plans are meant to be broken. So do an outline. Just do a nice outline. Don't write the whole book, okay? And focus, right? You're going to need focus, of course, to manifest, to be the Rainmaker. You got to have focus. I love it. Let's see what else we have here. That's too many. Sorry, that's too many. Just one more, please. There we go. Thank you. What was I saying, Pisces, about you just like being like powerful and stepping into your power, right? Like taking charge. You have Lord. Take charge with authority of your life. Take this message from your ancestors. Be the Rainmaker. Invite fear in and say thank you. Use your mystical gifts. Go into the unknown, right? Go into the unknown. Use your creative force. Look at all this. Look at the sun being raised up into vibration. Ace of Pentacles, new prosperous beginnings. I love this. This is so amazing, Pisces. So on that note, Pisces, these are your messages from your ancestors too. Go check out one if you haven't. And again, I'm just so full gratitude today, guys. Thank you so much for all your support. All of my love to you. Until next time.